Hey you guys, it's Peter, and welcome to my channel, Peter Likes Books, where I talk all about books. Okay, first of all, I just want to say, I have probably 6 or 7 videos over here that I have to get up in the next week and a half, okay? And I'm so excited about all these videos. I have a huge book haul that I want to do. I have a huge Audible, that's physical copy books. I have 2 of them right here. I have a huge Audible book haul that I want to do. I have to announce the December books for True Crime Book Club and Peter's Book Club. On Peter's Book Club, I hadn't decided which book it was going to be, but now I'm wavering between kind of like 3 different holiday thrillers. And Mel and I are going back and forth about the True Crime book. So got to figure that, do that one. I'll probably announce that at the beginning of next week. Then I picked out 10 Christmas thrillers that I'm going to read starting next week. So I'm going to start reading them next week. So if you guys would like to read Christmas thrillers with me, I have a list. I have screenshots of the covers and everything like that. And I will be reading the synopsises and all that reading the synopsis. I will be doing an entire list. So that's 4 videos. And I've got all kinds of videos to do over here that are all kind of holiday themed that I want to get up before the 1st of December. But this one, I wanted to make sure that I got up before the 1st of December because I ordered this probably 4 days ago and it just came today. And so for anybody else that wants to do it with me, I wanted to give you guys notice that you could either get it from the library or you could get it off of Amazon. I got it on Amazon. I think it was like $14.99 or something like that. It's also free on Kindle Unlimited, and that book is Per Jacobson's 25 Days, okay? Now, this book might just look cheesy to you. It might not look like anything, but let me explain to you how I found out about this book, okay? So I'm in a couple groups on Facebook, like psychological thrillers, best psychological thrillers, best mysteries, best cozy. I'm in like a couple groups like that. Well, this cover of this book somebody posted it up there and they said, has anybody heard about this book before? And it was like this whole thread that people were talking on there about. And they were like, oh yeah, like I heard about that book and I just bought, apparently he's written other holiday books, but they were like, it's 25 chapters. It's a countdown to Christmas. And people were like, I'm going to read a chapter every day until Christmas. Like it started on December 1st, and I'm going to read a chapter every day until Christmas. And then it can be like a countdown calendar to Christmas. Some people call them Advent calendars. Advent's usually like the last 12 days. Countdown Christmas calendar. Like when you get the candies and stuff like that. But instead, reading a chapter every single day of the book. And I was like, oh, that's such a fun concept. Because I love like countdown calendars and Advent calendars and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, I love that. Like, let's do it. So I was talking to my friend Nikki that night. And I was like, hey, do you want to do this with me? Because she's always looking for new mysteries and thrillers. And I explained the story to her about how I saw it on the Facebook. And I was like, and when I looked it up, because she gets a lot of her books off of Kindle Unlimited, I said, oh, it's free on Kindle Unlimited. And she's like, oh, absolutely, I'll do it. And I said, okay, so you want to start it on December 1st? And she's like, yeah. And I said, well, actually, I think I'm going to take it to my BookTube channel and see if other people want to do it too. And she's like, yeah, especially since it's free on Kindle Unlimited, because a lot of you guys read on Kindle Unlimited. So I ordered the book on Amazon, and it just came today in the mail. So let me get into this book. So it's by Per Jacobson. I don't know who that person is. I don't know anything about that author. I don't know anything about this book. It might be the cheesiest book in the entire world, but it's called 25 Days. And it says, this December, the countdown to Christmas will chill you to the bone. And when you read the back of it, it says, hoping to bring his family closer together, Adam Gray arranges a vacation in a remote cabin on a snowy mountain. Things take a dark turn, however, when someone starts leaving gifts in the Christmas stocking mounted on the barn door. Each morning brings something new, and with every passing day, the contents become more terrifying. Soon, the family makes a spine-chilling realization. They've been dragged into a deranged game of Secret Santa, and if they want to survive, they will have to fight. Okay, so when you go in here, it says 25 days, and then when you open it, there's like, dear reader, this book is my version of an Advent calendar, meaning that each day in December up until the 25th brings a new chapter, and the events in each chapter unfold on the same date within the story. Okay, so like when you're reading it, I'll get to it in just a second, but like you're reading December 1st, it happens on December 1st, like in the book. So you're reading it like in real time, okay? Ideally, you would read 1 chapter each day as you count down to Christmas. In the end, though, the choice is entirely yours, and you are free to read it however you like. Merry Christmas, Per Jacobson. So, and then it has a little quote in here. And so when you open it, the very first chapter is, I don't know if you can see, December 1st, okay? And I counted, and the first chapter is, I looked in here, hold on a second. The second chapter, December 22nd, is each page is, or each chapter is about 35 to 40 pages, but, no, 30 pages. But the pages are pretty, like, they're quick reads. It's not like it's going to take a long time to read these. So it's a whole book in 25 days. It's like like you said, like an advent calendar. I am so excited about this. I don't know, like I'm having a hard time kind of getting excited about Christmas. And so I was like, okay, this will really get me in the Christmas mood. And then every night before I watch my shows, I can read my chapter with my candles lit and a cup of coffee or hot cocoa and get real excited about Christmas, you know, for the year. So I'm really, really excited about this, okay? So who's going to do it with me? Like I said, I think on Amazon, you know what? I should have looked it up. Oh, my envelope's in the kitchen. Well, it doesn't have a receipt in it anyway. But I think on Amazon, it's like $14.99 or $19.99. But it did, like, I think it's like print on demand. So I think, because it's an independent novel, I think that they had to, like, print it and then send it to me because it took, like, 4 days for it to get here. So that's why I wanted to do the video now, in case you want to read it with me starting on December 1st. Then it will be out. You know what? I probably should do a different thumbnail. The thumbnail that I did at the beginning was, like, the background. Let's do a different thumbnail. And then we can all count down. Well, I should call it 20. So anyway, yeah, and like I said, I have, on top of this book, okay, I have 10 Christmas thrillers, mysteries and thrillers. So I Google searched, like, Christmas thrillers, Christmas mysteries, the best of 2024. And I went through and I, like, looked up which ones are, like, the best mysteries, the best thrillers that just came out. Now, I will tell you that for Peter's Book Club for December, one of those 10 books is going to be the book for Peter's Book Club for December. But I was mentioning it in my vlog, and people were like, oh, can you share that list with us? Because I love to read Christmas books, but I especially love to read Christmas mysteries and Christmas thrillers. So I did the work for you. I went through it. And the problem is that a lot of the books that are Christmas mysteries and Christmas thrillers are part of a series, okay? Now, only one of the books is part 1 in a series, but I went through all of them because I was like, I don't want to read part 4 of, like, so the series The Maid, if you guys have read those books, I haven't read any of those books, by Nina, Nina Prose or something. I don't know who the books are by, but anyway, she put out a Christmas book. It's the 3rd one. It's called Mistletoe and Mayhem or something like that. There's 2 series in my list of books that I'm going to do, but I'm really excited about that. And this one is actually not on that list. So this is the 11th Christmas mystery. So December is going to be the month of mystery and intrigue, and it's going to be a mystery-filled Christmas. I'm very, very excited about that. Let me know when you guys want me to post my Christmas list. I mean, I can do that still this week. I've got it all put together. If you guys would like that sooner rather than later to get your Christmas reads ready, if you guys are going to read Christmas with me, I know a lot of you don't celebrate Christmas, and that's, you know, obviously totally fine. But I love to celebrate Christmas, and I love to, like, you know, read the books and about all that kind of stuff. So I'm really excited about it because I just want to make it like a full holiday season this year. If you guys want me to post that sooner rather than later, I will tell you that they are, I'm sure some of them have romances in them, but they are not Christmas romances. They are not Christmas sweets. They are Christmas thrillers and mysteries, okay? I want a whole holiday season of mysteries and thrillers and people getting scared by the Christmas tree. That's what I want this year. So anyway, but this one is per Jacobson's 25 Days. It's an advent calendar book that you read a chapter every day. I think it sounds fun, don't you? Something to do that has to do with, I love to read and I love to talk about. And I'll probably, while I'm doing that, like maybe like, for each, like, you know, 5 chapters, I'll do, like, a video talking about the book, if you guys would like that. So, let me know if you'd like that as well. Put it in the comment section below. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.